Hello everyone, I am Jeffepido, back this time with Secret Squad 2, by generic, well, let's see. I've played this squad before, it's been a while though. Heavy on the flips to be sure, but it's got some decent damage out of the gate. Centipedes are definitely one of the trickier Vec to fight against. And the building chain is a hilarious upgrade. Let's see here. I don't particularly remember the melt and flip upgrade, but it's been a while. I can't remember if there were any updates or if my memory just sucks. Anyway, let's see. Archive could be worse. Shield Scion aside. Meridia looks not too bad at all. Watchtower. Well, I got webs and swarmers on my Leaper stick back. Call me a wimp if you like, but I find myself disinclined to start things too brutal. Let's go with Meridia. It's a lovely place to visit. Let's see. This doesn't look very hard. Could be worse, maybe. This sounds quite humorous. Let's do this one. Why not? It's a real shame not to have, what's-his-face, Henry Kwan with me anymore, but at least since the Leaper jumps and the Scion flies, I should have some maneuverability. No, wait, no. I want this guy, so if Centipede shoots, then I should be able to, well, kill the one, acid the other. Enabling the... maybe not ideal positioning, because I can't hit this guy with the Scion without damaging the building, but that's okay. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh, I forget. Well, he can move one, but, oh, actually the acid doesn't matter, does it? May as well. Acid doesn't matter, because his health is 1 anyway. Might as well put him somewhere where an enemy might do something stupid to him. Huh, okay. It's rare to see a Beanstalker actually do something threatening. Alright, so let me see here. Leaper could just kill this guy straight out. Centipede, where can he actually go? Doesn't have a lot of good options, does he? Yeah, that's a problem. Hate when this happens. Although, let's see, Leaper could just kill this guy, enabling the Centipede to do, I don't know, whatever. Guess he could... 1, 2, 3... Guess I'd like to kill the Sprout if I can, but I don't know how the positioning is going to play. Let's see, if the Scion happens to attack the Beanstalker, then I should be able to make him run into the water, right? Or he could get cancelled by smoke. That's good too, I guess. Okay, I don't want to stand there, do I? Really more enemies than I like dealing with. On the other hand, you never know if beanstalkers are really going to do anything all that threatening. Oh, or they could do that, I guess. Actually, if I break this chasm over here, then I guess the beanstalker just drops into death. Which is the best place for beanstalkers, in my professional opinion. Okay, so if I do this, one dead, one... Now, hypothetically, I could... Leaper should be able to kill any single enemy right now. Getting tired of all the smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4. So notionally, if the Leaper killed this guy and moved, then the Centipede could go over here and shoot these. And the Scion can just crack this guy's chasm into... put him into the death... Yep. And then he's dead. Maybe I should have paid... Oh, I probably should have hit this guy with the Scion and pushed that guy there, but... No matter. I'm surviving, and that's what counts. Beanstalkers are adorable, aren't they? Oh boy. This is a few too many puffers. Oh, really? I mean, okay. That's, convenient, isn't it? Alright, so I could just have the Leaper kill this guy, Scion pop this dude? Yeah, he'll go down. And then, what's the Centipede doing? I don't even know. Whatever he needs to, I guess. And, well, that guy's gonna die anyway, so Centipede can just kill this dude, I guess. Okay. Huh. Wow, hang on. So, I need to do 3 more missions, and, yeah, it doesn't look like it's possible to get 9 rep in this, unless, I don't know, the time pod gives me a weapon I can sell. Alright, still, one way or another, I pretty much have to do this one, so let's try it. Hopefully the Hive Warrior doesn't show up at a bad time. Not that there's a lot of good times, but, you know. Oh, that's a pod, so I'm guessing he's coming. But, okay. Okay, that doesn't seem bad. So I can do this and just pop these guys. That's probably a good play. Wait, can you turn around? I'm confused. I could have sworn this guy was pointing the other way. Or... Oh, he flips! I totally forgot this guy flipped. I'm kind of an idiot. Anyway, I would have killed the puffer, honestly, but let's just make sure we have no problems today. Yeah, well, we'll see what I can do, lady. Okay, I was really kind of expecting a Hive Warrior, but this is cool. Fine, let's see. So, yeah, definitely. Okay, so the Scion can just crack this guy. That's not the problem. I'm gonna need to flip this. How much damage do I do over here? I should probably shoot the Beanstalker with acid, flip him, and then stab this asshole, because fuck him. And I'll block, because there's too many spawns and I don't like that. And, alright, that seems fine for this turn. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, the problem is the Leaper can't get into murder range of the Hive Warrior at the moment. But let me think here. Okay, right now, yeah. Okay, so... Okay, the only one who needs to... Huh, did this... Okay, whatever. Okay, so the Beanstalker's the only one who needs to go right now. And should probably just be killed by the Leaper, because I would really love to shoot the Hive Warrior with acid, but I don't think I can pull it off this turn. Or can I... I guess if the Scion pushes him up, I can... And then put the centipede over here and do him. Well, anyway. There's no Webers in this, right? Okay. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I'm standing somewhere awkward. Hell, it doesn't matter if I'm standing in smoke. No one can force me to stay there. Is he... Tricky part is going to be landing a kill shot, but... Okay, so this guy's in the way. The Leaper has to go. It's to stop him. Not optional. Troublesome. Hypothetically, if I do this, nah, it just cracks him. Wait, no, because I have to stop the Sunflower as well. Unless I just take it, put the centipede somewhere and take it on the chin, but I don't think he can. Hang on. What, if anything? Nah, the Scion's not in a position to do much besides push the asshole. Yeah, he can just shove the Hive Warrior from... What's my move? Okay, hang on, no. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get him to stand somewhere unfortunate, but... I'm gonna be so annoyed if I can't actually kill the Hive Warrior. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter! Oh, hey! So hang on. His... what's it called? Biocannon damage does 1. Now, still can't quite... Okay. Nothing really matters except... Might want to slow down those reflexes there, you bug-eyed piece of crap. Grid overload, that one sounds new. Well, yeah, so that reflex fire is going to be a problem for the Leaper, but, well. What's over here? Oh my. Oh fucking my. That's self-damage 3. This may not be the optimal squad for that weapon. Just saying. And wow, normally I do move right away. It's rare for me to prioritize health upgrades, but yeah, I don't want to be running around with 1 health. And with the actual core, yeah, I probably need building chain. Excuse me. The potential size of that attack is wild. And more importantly, it won't damage buildings. So let's see, where was I at? Agroforest. Agroforest is what? Just like a facility that combines farming with forests? I think that's what it means. Anywho... Yeah, this map doesn't look bad. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. At least it's just the one. I think that'll be okay. No, that's not right. Alright, so that's not too shabby. That guy needs to be somewhere else. That guy, well, sucks to be him, I guess. So, if a Beanstalker gets pushed so he bangs into this guy... Would he then stop on the death tile? That would be nice, but I don't know if the Scion can survive to do it. On the other hand, what else was I doing with these other guys? This guy's no threat. This guy's barely effectively doing nothing. Could have the Leaper killed this dude. Have the Scion shove the Beanstalker up so he bumps into this dude. I don't know if he'll damage that guy or just push him, but he'll, you know, do things. And then impact image. Well, we'll see. I am a little curious. And being curious what happens there, I don't want to intervene much, but I'll spit some acid over here. That looks good. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, wait, because the volcanic vent will go off before the Beanstalker runs, so the Beanstalker won't die. Whoops. Oh, well. I still want to see this. It'll be educational, as regards Beanstalkers. Oh, right, the fucking spider egg. Oh, okay, they do damage instead of actually pushing. That's convenient. Okay, he needs to be flipped or pushed down. That's going to be real convenient for the this centipede. Alright, so this fellow, the Alpha Puffer, well, I can deal with that. Might want to just Leaper that guy. Alright, so this looks like a job for the centipede. If I flip them, the Beanstalker can kill this one, flip the Beanstalker, so the spider egg dies. Might want to just have the Scion damage that one. Yeah, that'll do. One step at a time. Yeah, but Leaper having running ability is convenient to say the least. Whatever. Well, not about to run in short of Vec. Okay, so that one's dead. Alright. One problem, I guess, but I could have the Scion do this and just take that guy out. Not amazing, but honestly, I'm not too fussed any which way on this bit. Or I could do this. Acid doesn't really matter for obvious reasons, but still. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. You want the Puffer or the Sunflower dead? I mean, both, but, you know. Actually, I could use the Scion to push the Sunflower onto the spawn point. That would make more sense, would it not? Much as I'm getting annoyed by smoke. it just these two? Oh, okay. I guess we're done here? Defend both geothermal plants. Tempting, but I don't know if I want to... Ooh, this doesn't look like the best place for... Do the geothermal plants count as buildings for... I do have the building chain upgrade at least, but... I don't know. Getting more grid defense doesn't seem super productive. This... Having a lot of enemies does seem like a fun time for the centipede. On the other hand, I could just go over here and... the meadow amuses me. Plus, I don't think I've shown this mission off in any of my runs, so you know. Well, as you can see, that's a lot of dudes. More than the usual number of dudes. May as well acid this. Not that the acid hugely matters under the circumstances, but, you know. There's gonna be a lot of dudes here. We'll see if I get away with this. Hopefully a lot of them come after me and not the buildings. Oh right, I forget they can't do much on their first turn. I guess the centipede may as well pop those dudes. And... okay, yeah, it's just as well to have most of the dudes concentrated down here. Well, at least the kill 7 enemies mission won't be too hard here, right? Wait, I thought it was only supposed to be the sprout dudes on this mission. Okay, that might be a job for the Scion. Or, actually, might be better off just flipping this guy so he kills the spring seed. And, this guy only does 1 damage, so I probably need to just kill him instead of doing anything silly. Tempting as it would be to push the Spring Seed into his attack. I think I've mentioned this before, but I never found Spring Seeds to be all that difficult to deal with. If I know he's still trying to attack, so I probably don't want to move the Leaper. Four dudes shouldn't be too bad when a lot of them can't reach much. Yeah, where's your evolved Vec now? Sorry. Not a bad line, as these things go. So, Sunflower Leader. I believe this guy hits pretty hard, don't he? Well, 3 attacks, so yeah. Yeah, honestly, this does tend to be a good time to have, you know, the flip-based squad available. Alright, so yeah, not bad at all. So I believe I want the Scion over to take action over here. No, at first I want the Centipede to flip shit out of this clown. And for my next trick... Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I was never much of a garden-type guy anyway. And, is he acided yet? Oh, he's already got acid on him, so whatever. Well, not feeling too bad about this mission now, guys. But we'll see. Doesn't really pay to get cocky in this game. I think we've all learned that. I assume we've all learned that. May as well block one of... How many... No, wait, I've already got... I'll unblock one. I don't remember exactly how spawn numbers work, but little is gained by blocking too many. And I'll just end up with all of them on the last turn. May as well. Why not? Ideally, I'd like to get more AP on Centipede and Scion, since it's so easy for the Leaper to get the big kills, but... You know. Let's see. Yeah, the Scion can't kill this guy anyway, so whatever. That went surprisingly well. Okay. But it was a pretty easy Vec loadout, so yeah, we'll see. My first island of tree herders wasn't half bad either. Ooh, well. Too bad he can't help me. Wow, that's a pretty nice ability. No wonder he's got that grin. Network shielding, well, unlikely to do much, but who wants grid defense anyway? I dislike the notion of... Okay, medical supplies does literally nothing. I dislike the notion of selling this, even though it's... I assume safe operation fixes the self-damage. Wasn't there some kind of thing in the... that upgraded the grid capacity in the last run? I forget how it worked. Anyway, honestly, I pretty much need the move upgrades more than anything, don't I? They're not that interesting, but, you know, it's the name of the game. Anyway, I'm sure next time will be more exciting, but thanks for watching.